Welcome to Stupid Scuffles.
I'm Bailee.
I'm Areet.
And I'm Lily.
This is the podcast where we argue about random, stupid, and funny topics.
So let's get started. Last time we argued about if a hot dog is a sandwich.
Which it's not. It's a taco.
It's definitely a taco.
It's definitely just a hot dog. But besides the point, I have a new question. Are there more doors or wheels in the world? Definitely wheels.
Yeah, right. Like, there's definitely more wheels, but it also, like, chimes in the question, like, what qualifies as a wheel and what qualifies as a door.
See, I say that we're not taking into consideration the amount of doors there possibly could be. Like, what is a door?
So, according to Oxford Languages, a wheel is a circular object that revolves on an axle that is fixed below a vehicle or another object to enable it to move easily over the ground. And a door is a hinged, sliding, or revolving barrier to an entrance, building, room, or vehicle, or in the framework of a cupboard.
So, cabinets are doors, guys. By the way.
But okay. So I feel like the main argument that people bring up when they bring this up is cars. But there are also two-doored cars.
Exactly. Four wheels, 2 doors. And it's not
but there's still trunks. There's still the trunk. There's still the hood of the engine.
The hood is not.
The hood
yes,
does not
it is.
count.
It literally says a hinged barrier. A hinged barrier is the engine hood because there is a hinge.
There's a
hinge in the engine thing and in the trunk, and that means that if it was a normal car with four car doors, a trunk, and an engine hood, that would mean that there is 6 doors where there's only 4 wheels on a car, 5 maybe if there's a spare.
No, actually, here it says a circular object that revolves on an axle. And basically, those knobs, for the radio and stuff, they're technically a wheel because they, revolve.
Yeah, they kind of do.
And, there's, 4 of those.
So, hold up, I gotta pull up mine.
We each came up with a list of what we qualify as a wheel or a door. And so I brought this up with my dad last night. I was like, yeah, we're about to do our podcast on doors versus wheels. And he's like, there's definitely more doors. And I was like, what? And
I agree with your dad.
And then he was
your dad could be besties.
And then he was like, well, what do you qualify as a door? Do you qualify the doorway? Because there's huts that have doorways, and there's also those psychic the psychic drapes.
Those are not doors.
Do those count?
Not
hinged.
Not hinged.
Okay, but they're barriers.
Something.
Yeah, they're barriers to enter something.
It's a hinge.
So are curtains doors? Because I think so, because they're barriers to open something. They're sliding, which is another definition in the definition you guys gave me, by the way. They gave me the definition for doors, and now I'm using it against them. So
me and Areet put a bunch of stuff that qualifies as a wheel. We put a pizza cutter, extra wheels on cars.
Yes,
on 2-wheeled cars.
Yeah, but there is more doors on cars.
Okay, and in the situation that you have a Lamborghini or something that has 2 doors. Okay, you still have the trunk. Okay, that's 4. That's 4 doors. You have the what do you call it? The hinge in the front.
Yeah, the hinge.
The hinge in the front, the trunk, 2 doors, but you also have 4 wheels and an extra wheel.
And you probably have
if
more
you're extra safe.
You probably have more lying around in your house because it's a Lamborghini.
Yeah,
you know?
well, but think about the stadium or the house that you're keeping that you're keeping the Lamborghini in. There's definitely more doors than wheels in that area.
Well, I mean, in my personal experience, the people that collect Lamborghinis or high fashion cars have more cars than doors and doors.
Yeah, but all those cars have doors. Therefore, I think cars should just cancel each other out and just say, I'm leaving this with you guys because most cars have 4 normal doors and then 2 my kind of doors that I consider doors, but some people don't. And then they have 4 wheels, maybe a 5th if they have a spare. So I think that cars should just cancel each other out and cars shouldn't even be in the argument.
Okay, but then what about roller skates?
Yeah. Do you guys remember Heelys?
Okay, but what about cabinets? Because lots of people have kitchens, and lots of them have cabinets. And are drawers cabinets?
Yes, they have wheels at the bottom. Doors have wheels.
Do you guys remember?
Okay, but drawers are also kind of doors.
But they also have wheels.
Do you guys remember Heelys from like the 2000s?
Yes.
Like the commercials for the shoe with the heel at the bottom, and then people started riding them to school, and people started getting hurt. But that's not the point.
Okay, but
it's against dress code to have Heelys now.
Speaking of dress code, think about schools. How many doors are in schools, guys? There's lockers. There's classrooms.
There's also wheelie chairs. In the classroom
in
the classroom that we are in right now, each chair, except for the ones in the room that we're currently in, have wheels. 4 wheels, to be exact.
Okay,
4.
But
how many doors?
How many lockers
0.
are in this school, considering that there's 3 floors?
How many people use their lockers?
Okay, they're still doors.
Okay, but they haven't been opened. That's not entering into anything.
Yeah.
That's
entering into the mind of a high school.
That's like saying a wheel isn't a wheel unless it's actively being turned.
Well, okay, but like the lock on the lockers, they turn and it's on an axis.
Yes,
probably.
there's a wheel on the locker.
Exactly.
No, I don't think that qualifies as a wheel.
We said it like pizza cutter. How many Dominoes? How many
There's
Papa John's?
not that many pizza cutters in the world.
No. When you're having a pizza party from like elementary school, what cut that pizza? What cut it? A knife? No, a pizza cutter.
How many doors were there then?
None.
Well,
the fridge.
In the pizza shop, there's cabinets, there's fridges, there's the doors like in the pizza shop, there's the bathroom doors.
There's also the cart that they wheel out the pizza on.
Okay, that's not a thing. Not a lot of places do that.
The cars, the bikes they drove to get to the pizza place.
Oh yeah, the cars that they
Stop saying cars. Cars cancel until they're out.
The bikes, motorbikes. Bicycles.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, motorbikes. Have you ever played Pizza Place?
What about cruise ships? Because think about how many doors are in cruise ships, and let me tell you, boats don't have wheels.
What about hospitals? What about hospitals?
Hospitals have a lot of doors too.
But not as many as wheels, the stretcher.
Okay, but I'd say they can't.
You know how they have in hospitals? They don't really have doors unless.
Yes, they do.
On certain floors they do, but in most cases it's like a shade.
Yeah, which are also doors according to your.
That is not.
Yes, curtains are doors, guys, because they are.
Okay. What about
able to be slid, and they are a barrier to reach another area.
What about when you enter Kings Island and you go through the spinny thing? That's a wheel.
Exactly. Like if you go to like
when you airports too. When you go through.
Airports have a lot of doors, guys. They have lots of bathrooms.
You know, every airplane has a wheel. You know the cart that they use when you're on an airplane?
Airplanes also have a lot of doors.
Have you ever seen those people down below, like when you're going to your flight, that they're like driving this little caddy thing to your...
Yeah!
Yeah, like you know what I'm talking about? Like,
hold up. Windows are doors, right? Because
they're not.
No.
Yeah, because a lot of them have hinges.
So everything that has hinges doesn't mean it's a door.
Yes, but
Yes,
people, unless you're like a lovesick teenager, you don't go through windows.
Okay.
That only happens in movies.
Says who? Maybe I've climbed through a window or 15,000 before. And
I think it's just you.
Yeah. I think windows count as doors because they are hinged and you can open them. And even if they aren't hinged, you can break through them and therefore it's still a door because you're reaching another barrier.
Like,
Therefore there's more doors.
How about those Jeeps without doors? Like those open ones that you bring like with no doors.
There's still the engine.
But that's not as many as
there's
wheels.
still the trunk.
And
what about limousines? There's a lot of doors on those.
That's a good point though, because Jeeps are like literally the car that always has a spare wheel.
What about hotels? There's lots of doors in those. Not a whole lot of wheels. Okay,
what about the spinny thing at hotels?
Then there are doors in hotels.
No, don't listen to her. There's spinny things at hotels that you carry your luggage on. What would you do without those?
I know.
Families of 9. What are you doing?
What would you do without doors in your hotel room?
Well, some of them like connect to each other.
There's only one per room and then one bathroom door. There's only 2.
No. Okay. Let me count the amount of doors. Hold up here. No. Okay. I'm the minority here. Okay. So in a hotel room, you have the door going into the hotel room. Mm-hmm. You have the bathroom door. You have the closet door. You have the closet inside the bathroom door. You have the balcony door, and half of those are double doors. So like, there's 8 doors in a hotel room.
Hey Lily, did you know that the wheel was invented before the door?
Besides the point.
Okay, you know the big wheel that's from like the 1600s?
Yeah, like the water.
Where's the big door? Where is
exactly.
It? Where is
door?
it?
Exactly.
Nobody made doors because they didn't know they existed, but people used wheels to transport cattle and everything.
Think about like
I feel like
You want to understand, back in 1600, I was there.
Okay, wheels were invented
I
before
saw the
year
wheels.
1600.
I saw the wheels.
Wheel was,
That's just when I was born.
Wheel was... What? I was about to say wheel was born. The wheel was invented a long time before 1600s, Bailee.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
this is a history class. The facts are the wheel was invented before doors. So
Okay.
the facts are there are a lot of people with disabilities that use wheelchairs and motors.
not door chairs.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody needs a door to get around.
Hold on here. There is a lot more buildings than there are like things with lots of wheels on them. I guess. I don't know how else to say it. Than like cars and whatnot. They'll count as
Cars, we're not counting cars.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay, but what about car shops?
But like,
exactly.
How many wheels are in a car shop?
what about furniture shops? There's lots of doors in those because there's lots of cabinets in those too.
There's also
And cabinets count.
How many times are you gonna go to the store for a new tire compared to a new door?
Hey, I just got a new door.
Doors stay around forever. Yeah,
I just got a new door.
I just got a new door. I didn't get new tires recently. I got a new door.
For this episode, I got a new door
Just
to
to
prove my points.
that door shopping.
Helicopters.
Exactly.
Two doors,
wait, they're-
like four.
And the thing that spins on
the
the top.
thing that spins
That's
is a
another
wheel.
basically. That's
Okay,
The
but like,
copter part.
but like, what about submarines? Because they have one hatch door, but they don't have any wheels. Submarines don't have wheels, guys.
They have the thing that propels them. That's basically a
Yeah,
wheel.
they have the thing that steers
no,
them. That
that's a
counts.
movie
Yes,
thing.
that
And then there's
counts.
the steering
That
wheel.
counts.
The steering
No,
wheel.
stop.
Yes.
But what if there's like cabinets inside the submarine?
Okay.
What if?
Okay.
That's like, what if there's a wheel inside the
Okay,
submarine, you know?
I think we're not counting how
What
many
about-
lockers there are in school.
What
So
about
you wanna go-
supermarket?
Yeah, because there are cars, like, everywhere.
There's
And then
carts
there's,
everywhere.
Like, the thing
There's like
you
one
store.
Yeah,
one
but
or
there's lots of
four
doors.
Four revolving doors.
Yeah, but there's lots of doors.
Oh,
Where?
Like,
Where
there's a
are you
bathroom.
seeing?
There's the bathroom doors.
There's no
There's-
bathrooms in, like, supermarkets.
Have you ever been to a
No.
supermarket?
Okay,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I've never been to a bathroom there. What?
Well, there's bathroom doors.
What
there's
about doorknobs? What about the knobs on doors?
I know.
Those aren't
the
wheels.
tires. Yes, they
Yes,
are.
they
No,
are.
they aren't.
They have an axle that opens them to transport something.
Exactly.
They're transporting you through the door.
That's
that counts.
not a thing.
Yep,
Those
yep.
aren't
No,
wheels.
because they're transporting.
Those just aren't
You want to
wheels.
talk about hotels? We can talk about the doorknobs on
I know.
hotels.
Okay,
Exactly.
well, what if they have the handles and not doorknobs? Because a lot of
Okay,
a lot
like
of doors
whatever.
have,
Oh, that's a very
like the door
small
that I'm
majority.
staring at right now does not have a like
Okay, but
circular
there's also
doorknob.
a key holder that turns.
That's not a thing. That's not a wheel.
Transport you onto the other side of the locked
Transporting.
door.
What
That's
kind of-
not a wheel.
You're not a wheel.
Thanks, appreciate it.
This is a strong hatred towards wheels.
That is not a wheel. A wheel that doesn't have an axis.
You want to
Yes, it
know?
does.
You want to know what's a wheel? A dough roller. That's a wheel.
Yes.
That when you're baking,
Oh, that's just an axle.
when you're that's just an axle.
That's just
When
an
you're
axle.
baking, do you go and get your door to flatten your dough bread? No.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
bread dough.
Think about that.
You know what I meant.
Okay, but hold up. Let me look.
What about-
Guys, no.
There-
No.
A phone is
my
not
turn.
a door.
A phone. The door is
She
not
has
life.
it put here.
A phone.
Digital phone. They're digital doors. You have to put in a password and then it
Well,
goes into another
Okay, but
area.
the
wheels.
movie Cars. The movie Cars.
Yeah,
That's
what
like
about the
digital
movie
wheels.
Monsters
Yeah,
Inc? Have you
Need for
guys seen
Speed.
how many doors are in Monsters Inc?
No, the wheels were on the top. Remember, the wheels were like transporting, like like.
Stop it! Nope, there's more doors.
38 billion possible wheels in the world.
Hold up, I have a fact too.
42.
I have 42 billion doors. That's what I found off of some
That's literally-
random sketchy
that's
website.
I found that actually.
That's-
I know,
that's-
but you're
that's-
trying to help me.
And that's according
that
to someone who is like the president of hot dogs.
No,
Okay.
Guys, I've been asked this question since I started this position. Who's the CEO of Doors? I think we need to talk to him.
Yeah, because he will obviously agree with us.
Yeah, the CEO of Doors will agree with you guys that there's more wheels.
Because you're just not agreeable.
I'm very agreeable. Hey guys, phones are doors because they're digital. They're digital barriers to
played-
go into another area of your digital phone.
Well, have you ever played like Need for Speed or like Mario Kart?
Well,
or
have
something?
you ever played Doors, that one Roblox game? There's lots of doors in those.
Okay, that's just one game.
Okay, I'm calling him. right now,
Oh,
and
wait,
he has something to say.
Wait.
Actually.
It's the president of Doors. I can confirm there are more wheels.
Not the Google Translate.
Yup.
No.
I had him on the phone.
No.
so-
Yeah.
No.
He said hi to me.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, what about my mental doors? My mental barriers.
But
that
my
keep
mental
me-
wheels.
Yeah.
Come see on that grind. I'm grinding every day. There's a wheel turning up there.
Yeah, like when I think about math, my wheels are turning.
Guys, what about like packaging? Because those are barriers to go into other things.
Yeah, but you're
and
also
there's lots of
transporting it.
packaging.
Think about the
Transporting
UPS trucks and like whatever.
Yeah,
Like, all that
UPS
stuff.
trucks, they have doors too.
They have okay, no. She's
about
spreading misinformation. When you
They
see a
have
mail
doors.
truck, they usually don't have the doors on them unless it's winter.
Well,
So
there's
it's
still
like,
doors.
It's like a half door.
They
okay,
don't like
you
they
can
don't
have
just like
half
randomly
door.
create doors during the winter. They are still doors there. They're just not used.
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 Okay.
Vespas. Have you
Yeah.
seen Luca? Because I
Yes!
have. Because I've seen
love
Luca.
Luca.
I've seen a Vespa. I've seen a good Vespa or two. And Lily's gonna try and get on here and argue that the seat is a door because you can put stuff in it.
I didn't.
door.
The seat is
Hello?
a door if you can put stuff in it. If you can hinge it open, then it's a door. Anyways,
Have you suitcases when you go to travel? Right?
their suitcase is a door.
Yeah, but there's like 4 wheels on the bottom of it.
Yeah, but
and
there's
one
like
door.
4 pockets, and pockets can count as
Pockets,
doors.
pockets do not
If
count.
they're zipped
Okay.
up, they can.
Well, if they're not.
Okay, well, how many
Okay,
suitcases have you seen without zip
let's go back to this
zipped up
definition. A
pockets?
hinged, sliding, revolving barrier.
Hey, a
You- it's
circular
or-
object that revolves on an
They are.
axle.
They do
Half the things you said do not revolve on axles.
Okay, yes, the dough,
Yes, they
the
do.
dough does. Yes, it does. It's just manual.
That is an axle.
Manual door,
Yeah.
manual
Technically,
wheel.
your arms are the wheels. Like,
No,
think about it. Like,
no,
everything-
no.
She wants to talk about what's real or not. Talk about Monsters Inc.
Okay, there's a lot of doors.
My
in
mental
Monsters,
doors.
Inc.
My mental wheels.
Listen,
staying
I'm
on that
scrapping
grind.
here. I'm trying to make my argument, and you guys
Yeah,
are bullying me.
Oh, we're just right.
What
Okay.
about sports with wheels, like roller skating?
What about
skateboarding?
hold on. Let me think
You
here.
know, door blading. I've heard of that.
Oh,
Probably
well, what about the stadiums that those have, that those contests are held in?
Ooh, they don't have
Because-
wheels on the bottom of them, do they?
No, but they have lots of doors
Okay.
in the
Oh.
stadium.
They also have the vehicles that transport them there.
Okay,
And then they have extra sets of
now you're
wheels.
scrapping.
Have you ever
Okay,
seen
no.
a truck? Those like
No.
really long trucks. They have like 8, 12, 16 wheels on the bottom of them and like 1 door.
At NASCAR, they have multiple wheels. You see the
Exactly.
people that are changing the wheels every
I
10
know.
minutes? They're working hard.
We're like 10
They're not
seconds.
changing the door.
Yeah, but in the stadium, there's a lot of doors.
Where?
Where?
To get in and
The
then get out.
bathroom to get in.
Okay.
The other doors.
The other
doors to get
ones.
the doors to
Other-
get into the like box.
There's like
seating.
1 box in the whole stadium.
No, there's lots of boxes in the
Not that
stadium.
many
boxes. How does that count?
Like the boxes. Have
The,
you
like,
ever?
the
have you
VIP
ever
people sit
Yeah,
in.
the VIP like the box rooms that you can watch like football games.
I wanna
in.
sit
The
in a
ones that
box.
Taylor Swift always sits in.
Taylor Swift.
I'm trying to speak in Bailey's language right now.
Okay.
Wow.
Taylor
Okay.
Swift.
Okay.
Taylor Swift go in box to watch Travis Kelce.
That's crazy.
Okay, I think I understand now. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, but here's
Toy
the-
cars.
No.
How many?
I never
Yes.
get to say my point.
Okay, speak.
Okay, sewers, because the sewer doors. That's
People
the
drop
door.
their toy cars in there a lot. I heard.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Have you ever like in New York? There's in like other big cities. There's
They have
lots
subways
of
which
sewers.
have wheels at the bottom of them.
Yeah, trains. Think about trains. Look,
Well,
one
I
little
can't
door.
never make my point.
Well, 'cause
Okay,
it's not right.
We're not gonna talk for 2 minutes.
Wait, that's a long time. Okay. I'm gonna take advantage of this then. All right. So in sewer systems, there's large cities with large sewer systems, and the sewer systems have the hold up. Words are hard.
She's like struggling.
Okay, I need you guys to talk now because I can't think of words.
Let me talk in Lily's language.
Oh, God.
There's sewers, which have bars, which are doors.
No, I'm not talking about the bar
talking
ones. I'm talking about like the circular ones on the thing that you
They
like
don't
twist
open up.
Yeah, yes they do.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
They do.
Crazy.
If you want to get a cat out of there or a toy car.
Yeah,
that
a toy
you
car.
hold so dearly.
Toy cars have doors too.
Oh, really? Never seen them open.
Yeah, I've never seen them open before.
Well, what about Barbie's cars? Barbie's car's open.
Yeah, but they also have wheels.
And we eliminated the car option because.
Yes, we can.
No.
Yes, we can.
No.
There's actually more doors on cars than there are wheels.
There's actually golf carts.
Yeah,
Okay,
think about it. No doors, right?
Those have like underseat.
One underseat thing probably, and like 4 or 5 wheels.
It's still there. Like that's
Think
still
about
a door.
tricycles, bicycles.
There's
Tricycles
also
have, like,
roller coasters
4.
that have the wheels at the bottom.
Yes.
Of
Yeah,
the
well, some
seat.
roller coasters have doors.
Some
Some
all
do.
have wheels.
All
Well,
of them
maybe
have
they don't.
They have multiple wheels so that they can make it go really fast and so
trying
they
to
can
think
stick
of
to the
one.
track.
Well, what about the ones that don't have wheels?
What do you mean the ones that don't have
I
wheels?
don't know.
You're just gonna like push them around.
Oh, guys,
You're welcome.
I just got.
I helped her.
Areet might have pointed to something on my paper. Ferris wheels. Because, yeah, there's only one wheel on those. But guess how many doors there are? A lot of doors.
In the world.
Okay. Yes, there's a lot of doors on Ferris wheels, but there's also the part that spins, like
That's
holds it.
one wheel.
No. The main wheel, and then on each cart, there's something that holds it to the wheel. And
okay, well, there's still like 2 doors.
No. At Disneyland, they have their at California Adventure. I was just there, so I would know this.
Okay.
You can choose to have it slide, and that technically classifies as a wheel because it's transporting you somewhere. You can slide them, or you can keep your cart.
No.
Normally. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about books? Because those are doors.
No, they're not.
You
Doors
open
are your
them,
imagination.
they're
Hello?
hinged. They're hinged with the little spine, and then you
Well,
open them.
sometimes they break,
You can
the
open them
spines.
too. Okay. What?
I'm trying to make it here.
Sometimes they break. Like, yeah, so do wheels. Those break too. But like you could open them up.
It can
and you can read.
it can so easily not be a door though, because if I open it and then like I pull it apart, it's broken.
Yeah. Well,
But
are you gonna do that to
with-
every book in the world? I don't think so.
But there are not many books left. Everyone's like online.
Yeah,
Well, that doesn't mean the
everyone
books
reads
just
it-
like
everyone reads-
ceased from existence. They're still there.
They're still there, but like
They're forgotten about.
everyone uses audiobooks now. Like my stepmom,
I
she's
have
like
literally never listened
she's
to an
like I'm
audiobook.
listening to my new audiobook about Ellen DeGeneres. I don't know how to say it.
DeGeneres.
DeGeneres.
Degenerates.
What about apartment buildings? There's lots of doors in there.
There's also bikes on the.
Yeah.
Like some people have bikes.
Okay, some people.
Some people have
Everyone
cars.
has doors.
Some people have cars.
Yeah, well, cars cancel each other out.
Some people have kids with scooters.
Yeah.
Are you taking into account the people with kids?
Yeah.
Do you not like people with kids?
Think about like those little.
I
Like,
hate people with kids.
think about like at the beach, right?
Kids
like
suck.
the wagon you bring to like.
Oh yeah, the
thing.
wagon. I
Yeah.
just went there to the beach, and then we had a wagon, and it it held all our stuff in it.
I know, and then there's like the chairs probably have like wheels. Wait, never mind.
we're on the
Hold up
Never
here.
mind, never
The
mind.
chairs have wheels.
No.
At the beach.
Wrong thing.
I really love it when I bring my rolly chair to the beach. I just like kind of like roll around there.
Alright, guys.
Listen, I have to make make fun of you guys because it's 2v1 here and I'm the minority.
Well, that sucks.
Guys, what about mailboxes? There's lots of those. At every house there's a
How
mailbox.
does something get into a mailbox?
Buy a car, which cancels each other out.
No, and in, like the mail trucks, like
The mail trucks.
they don't. Have,
sometimes
they have
they
like
don't
one
have
door.
doors.
They have one door,
They have
like
one
on
door.
the back. That's
yeah,
it.
but like, what about like the glove box?
What about windows?
Wait, hold up.
Well, you can't. I've never seen a mailbox.
Yeah, the mail trucks
Yes,
doesn't really have windows.
Yes, it does. That's how they go.
Okay,
down.
well then I'll take it. I guess.
I
They
mean,
have windows.
never mind. They don't
And
have windows.
also, cars they have glove boxes, which is another door.
Steering wheels.
Steering wheel. Oh,
Oh!
my gosh.
No!
Steering wheels. Steering wheels.
Okay, well it still
Steering
cancels
wheels.
each other out because I just came up with the glove box thing.
So genius.
Hold on.
No.
Better
Let's
ideas.
move on, guys.
Let me cook.
No, let's not. What about double doors and like revolving doors? Have you ever seen the
What
movie
about the
Elf where he
revolving?
just goes around the revolving door?
Yeah, that counts as a wheel.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
No,
does.
it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
When
No,
you're-
it doesn't.
When you're at
There's no axis.
Yes, there
No,
is.
there isn't.
when you're at hotels,
Nuh-uh.
when you're at
Uh-uh.
when you're no.
Uh-uh.
When you're at hotels or like hospitals where they have the revolving door that runs on an axle and it transports people.
Doesn't.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Sorry, Lily.
So,
Doesn't.
in conclusion,
the wheel was invented before doors, which you already said, but I'm just,
reiterating.
pondering. Yeah.
In conclusion, today Lily got owned.
I did not. I still firmly believe my opinion in there is a lot of doors. We aren't even considering all the possibilities of doors there could be.
Possibilities of wheels.
Yeah.
Well,
we didn't even we didn't even think about the revolving door being a wheel until you said it.
Yes, you did. We brought this up earlier.
Okay.
But you guys gave up because I said, okay, what are we talking
pulleys
about?
are wheels, right?
Okay, but like blinds are doors.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Where are they hinged?
You can't have wheels and
Okay,
blinds.
not all things are hinged.
Something from
I can't have blinds. Blinds are doors.
She's trying to take every aspect of the window.
I know.
Yeah. Every aspect of the window.
You may be able to have the
door.
window, maybe, but you can't have the blinds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I was saying, we aren't even considering the amount of doors there could possibly be. I'm going to my happy place. My happy place where there's lots of doors and no wheels, and I win this. Yes, the Roblox game doors.
My happy place where wheels were invented before doors.
Exactly.
That's this place. They were not invented in the 1900s.
When were they invented?
Like
look it up.
before, it was like before BC. It was in BC.
When was the
Before Common Era, guys. It was like.
Yeah.
Who are you calling?
Oh God. Who are you
calling?
Hello, it's the
No,
president of
stop
Doors.
it!
Can confirm there are more wheels.
Stop pulling up the Google Translate.
That wasn't.
Yeah, that was so legit. Like, I can't.
Okay, actually, someone look up when doors.
It's not
were.
working. The Wi-Fi here.
Okay.
Wi-Fi
Well,
is kinda
anyways,
like-
I know it was invented before Common Era.
She knows.
Like,
She knows it.
I was the one who told you guys this fact.
No, you didn't. I figured it out myself. and
Okay,
you
well,
started
I was
smiling.
gatekeeping the fact, and then
I figured
they
it out
guessed
because I'm just smart.
Anyways, we should probably end it off here.
There are
Everyone
more wheels. Yeah,
everyone
wheels.
feel bad for me.
Even
because
Google
I was
says that.
kinda bullied.
Look it up.
So Lily got owned today. That was like.
No,
the summary of
Google
this
said that there
episode.
was 42 billion.
No, that was a random
That's
sketchy
also
website
Google.
that I found.
That's also Google.
Okay, you Googled it too.
Yeah, but Google when BC is more reliable than Google now.
I'm really confused.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Well, that's it for this episode.
Make sure to tune into the next one.
Yeah. I think our next. I don't actually know what our next one's gonna be.
Okay, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, no one said bye with me.
Bye.
I'm sad.